Can you show up, please? Can you show up on my stream? Hello? Hello? Doki Doki, where are you? Where the fuck are you? Okay, I'm just going to do display capture. All right, here we are. Yay. Yay, there it is. There you go, fuckers. All you sick, twisted human beings that want to watch me do this. Okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. How disturbing are we talking about? I agree, I guess. How disturbing are we talking about? How disturbing is this gonna get? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Okay. I dig this. I dig this. Okay, cute. Settings. Let's look at text speed. Oh, we gotta crank that shit up. I guess we're in the middle. Okay, new game. My name? New, obviously. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I don't really like that. That's a sign of depression, oversleeping. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. What? What kind of a cunt are you? Why are you such a fucking dick? Like, what? Anyway. Ha, ha. Hi, Sayori. What's up, girl? I overslept again. Of course you did. I'm fucking getting Facebook messages and shit. That's what I don't like about the display capture. Is there a way for me to... Oh, the game capture's working now. Okay, so... But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, I say. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yeah, what the fuck? Why am I such a dick? That's mean, dude. That is mean. I agree with her. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. What? Why am I such a fucking dick? I'm actually kind of upset at how much of a dick I am. That's not how I would respond at all. This guy sounds like an asshole. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Why am I such a cunt? What the hell? Anyway, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, New, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? That's what I'm saying. I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I'm not. I wouldn't be. Fuck clubs, dude. I haven't been looking either. Can you guys not, like, insult Lucas and Ness in the chat? What the hell? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Why am I such a fucking asshole? She's my childhood friend. I wish I had a fucking childhood friend like this. Are you kidding me? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. What is wrong with this character? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Why are you such a fucking bitch, dude? I shouldn't have named you New. I should have named you Bitch Face, man. You're such an awful human. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, that's better. That's nice. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? What are you doing here? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom, except for her. She's here with me. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. That sounds fun. Sayori, wait, New can't possibly be the protagonist. He's not daydreaming by the window in the back. He's in the middle of the back. Actually, that's a good point. Anyway, yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. Why am I so fucking mean to her, dude? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Don't make promises you can't keep. That's actually fucking right. You can't just fucking promise people you're gonna take them to some place, okay? That's actually not cool. What she did now. So both of these fuckers are assholes. That's all I'm getting from the story. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Okay. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club, girl one says. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sure. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Girl 2 says. Okay, you look a lot like Sayori. Maybe it's just because her hair is short, honestly. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, new, what a nice surprise. Okay, she looks happier to see me. This one's giving me like the sex eyes over here. This one hates me in the middle. And this one's just fucking happy as fuck. I don't know. Welcome to the club. Ooh, whoa, those are some bright green eyes. Holy shit, dude. Was not expecting that. All words escape me in this situation. Long purple hair is the quiet girl. That's a freak in the sheets. Everyone knows that. That's always fucking, that's like the Hinata fucking, like, stereotype, you know. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What? I mean, I don't know. Their faces all look pretty plain, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, but okay, sure, they're cute. They're cute girls. Sure, why not? What are you looking at? Girl 2 says. Oh, she's pissed, dude. What the fuck? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Okay, so girl 2 is Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Does he recognize any of these fucking girls? What the hell? Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Ha, freshman. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Thanks, Sayori. I will ignore her. Oh, okay. Sayori's way taller than her, so that's how I can tell them apart. And she has the bow in her hair instead of the bow clip. So, there you go. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. So her name is fucking Yuri? Really? That's hilarious. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? What? That's right, I don't know you, bitch! I don't know you! Anyway, it's great to see you again, New. When did you see me? Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Okay, there you go. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, New. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sure, Natsuki. Go get the fucking cupcakes. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? How are you gonna fucking make tea? You're in the middle of a fucking classroom. Like... What? How are you gonna make it? We're in a classroom. How do you just make tea? Okay, whatever, dude. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Okay. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Alright. No, I never fucking made tea in class. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Sure, I'm ready, Natsuki, whatever. Hurts, oh my god, she's like... She has fucking fangs. Do you see that shit? Like, she has a fucking fang in her mouth. Anyway. Ta-da! Whoa! Everyone says. Holy shit! Cupcakes! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's cute. I would love to have a cupcake like that. That's adorable. New needs to watch more anime so that I can properly voice these chicks. I had no idea you were so... I'm not gonna voice anime girls, okay? Like, that's not... Even if I watch anime, I'm not gonna voice the girls. I'm just saying. Do a playthrough of this for your students. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. What do I know, Natsuki? Just hurry and take one. Sure. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. So it was more like, it's delicious. She's fucking woofing down the fucking cupcakes, dude. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. How the fuck How do I eat a fucking cupcake, bro? Anyway. Natsuki is quiet. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's gonna get pissed, dude. She's like, are you fucking eating my fucking... I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Dude, what the fuck, dude? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? What the fuck? I finally bite down. I don't like this. This is gonna be... What is her reaction gonna be? The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, I say. Thank you, Natsuki. Is she fucking blushing? Why are you thinking me? It's not like I... Oh my god, dude. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. She totally made them for me, though. She literally, she only made the cupcakes because I was gonna show up. Like... Anyway. I thought you technically said... Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy. Yeah, whatever, Natsuki, dude. Get the fuck away. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yeah, fuck that chick, dude. She's fucking crazy. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I'm hurting because these characters are so over flanderized and New is falling for it. I hate tea, so if this were real life, I would like not drink the tea and Yuri would get fucking offended. But anyway. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That's what I'm saying. I think it's fucking weird that they have tea in the class. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Whatever, dude. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, I don't drink tea, but I guess, whatever. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. What? That's not... Why are they all, like, flirting with me, dude? Like, fuck off. Insulted Yuri looks away. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, too. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I don't enjoy tea. This new is fucking stupid. Dude. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Okay, yeah, whatever. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. She's like... And that's what fucking Monica looks like right now. So, what made you consider the literature club? Nothing. I was dragged here. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I mean, I would. I'm that fucking straightforward. No, this is Japan. Of course they're going to give you fucking tea. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. So... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed, Monica says. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. How fun and exciting. Monica, I'm surprised. Why am I surprised? What is surprising about what she just fucking said? What is... I'm dying to know. What is surprising? How come you decided to start your own club? That's what's surprising? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha! Well, you know. I don't fucking know, dude. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Okay, fair enough. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Fair enough. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Alright, I enjoy that, Monica. I can respect that. I can respect that fucking philosophy. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yay! Yuri also nods in agreement. Thank you. I didn't need that contribution, but whatever. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way, and I did. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. That's true. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. That's also true. I just read chat. Screw you, distress. You guys are funny. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Okay. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Sure, why not? Right, everyone? Yeah, Sayori says. We'll do our best, Yuri says. You know it, Natsuki says. How come she's like so fucking flip-floppy, dude? Natsuki's fucking like... She's an oddball. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I'm also realizing lesbian anime is called Yuri, which means lily, because lady parts look like lilies sometimes. Okay. Oh, okay. I just like realized what you fucking typed. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Nu, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Fuck this new dude. This new in this game, he's an asshole. He doesn't read. He's like pussyfooting around everything. Like, I hate this guy. Because I read, okay? I read. I'm telling you right now. Fuck this version of me. Manga. He's such a fucking loser, dude. This new is such a fucking... Like, sure, I've read a manga here or there. But, like, for that to be the only thing you answer, fuck, man. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. She's like, oh, manga? I fucking love animus! I'm an animu! Anyway, it looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. That's right, shut the fuck up. Not much of a reader, I guess. That's true. This new is not much of a reader. I am! If you met me in real life, you would see. But anyway, well, that can change. Oh, fuck, I'm flirting right back, dude. This guy's a piece of shit. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. She's fucking like... Well, let me think about that. Let me fucking think about that. My favorites are usually novels that builds deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever read this. I guess since it's Doki Doki Literature Club, they're probably going to mention books a lot. So I'll mention some books out there. But I really like Inkheart as a fantasy novel. The series, the Inkheart series, I think it's really brilliant. And it brings in characters from all different worlds. And it's really fun. Anyway, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. BBL? Have you literally never seen a playthrough of this game? Also hi. No, I've never seen a playthrough of this game. Also hi. Never seen a playthrough, so. But never have I played it either, so this is completely blind. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Like Catch-22, fantastic fucking book. Catch-22 is a great read too. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Excuse me? Take advantage of my lack of imagination? That's the opposite of what books do. You're supposed to imagine. What? What the fuck, dude? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. That's... What good horror books are there? Honestly, there's not a lot of good horror books. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so, at least. I read a horror book once. Wow. Real fucking deep. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. That's true. You're fucking boring and I hate you. Doki Doki Literature Club version of me. I hate you. Anyway. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Like, I don't read a lot of horror stories, but I read mysteries. Mystery stories are good. There's one called The Jury. That was really good that I read because an old lady at a bus stop actually gave it to me. She gave me that and she gave me a book about Hitler. I don't know why she gave me those books, but in either case, I read The Jury and I read the book about Hitler, which was surprisingly interesting. But I won't get into that one. I'll get into The Jury. The Jury was this mystery novel about this lady who was studying to become a lawyer and her professor, and they were having sex, okay? But not for her grades. It was because she was the best student and she loved him, like they were in love. Well, the professor gets murdered and then she has to put her love interest aside to save him, basically. She becomes like a lawyer / detective. It's actually pretty interesting. But anyway, going on. Surreal horror is often... Oh, thank you for the 4 bits, BBL. Spoiler alert. You don't actually read books in this game. Wait, no. What? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I've heard you don't, so... We'll see. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Really, Natsuki? You gotta be a fucking stick in the mud again. Oh, why is that? Yeah, tell us. Well, what is it? Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Why does she keep looking at me, dude? Look the fuck. Oh, I accidentally pressed on settings. Never mind. Good. Shut the fuck up, Natsuki, dude. I already hate you. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? She writes cute things? This bitch? This bitch like... Okay, whatever. Well, what? What gives you that idea? I mean, maybe she knows because you're in the same club. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Okay. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. What? Leave her alone. She's obviously uncomfortable. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Why are you all touchy-touchy? What the fuck? I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I ask. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why would I be impressed by that? Who in their right fucking mind is impressed by someone who writes poetry? I could write a fucking poem right now. You know what? Let's write a fucking poem. Alright? We're gonna write a fucking poem. Here's a pen. Here, we're gonna write it together, alright? Alright? Fucking, the topic is the gork. Alright? Fucking gorks. That's the title of the poem. Alright? Here's the gorks. Gorks are nice. They eat, ready? They eat spice. Dalmatians hate gorks. Gorks. There's a fucking poem for you. There's a fucking, to prove I wrote it. Look at that shit. There you go. There you fucking go. The fucking... Anyway. Going on. Why don't you share them sometime? Yeah. Fucking Natsuki. Why don't you share your fucking poems? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You wouldn't like them. I probably wouldn't. You're right. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels, Yuri says. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. How much money to get New to read the Bible on stream to help his viewers sleep? Read the fucking Bible? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe someday. I'd get banned for reading the fucking Bible, honestly. And yes, Baka, Jesus Christ is the topic of that book. Anyway. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Getting all deep, Yuri, you fucking weirdo. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Holy shit, is everyone in this club a writer and a reader? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Everyone is so friendly here. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems, Sayori says. You nosy bitch, dude. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, Monica says. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? What the fuck is this idea you're speaking of? I've never had one of those. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. No way we're gonna write poems. Do I get to write a poem? Can I fucking... I wrote one already. It's about gorks. I wrote one. We'll keep this on hand over here to fucking share tomorrow. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, let's do it, Sayori says. She's the only one that's like into this. I forgot how Mo this shit is. Mo? New is such a nerd that he completes homework before it's even assigned. Shut the fuck up, okay? I wrote the Gorks poem from the deepest reaches of my heart, okay? I don't need you to fucking insult me about that. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Oh my, isn't that right, New? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. What is that? I never said I would join this club. That's true. I never said that. Sayori's just dragging me along. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. They're all just fucking like, do you want to write poems? What? Like, Monica's like, I've never felt so hurt in my life. Yuri's like, oh. Actually, that doesn't even look that sad. That looks more like cautious, like she's waiting. Fucking, I forgot her name. Natsuki, I guess? Like, She's just grumpy all the time. And then like she actually looks hurt, Sayori. So all 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought humph. No. They're so fucking hurt, dude. They're so fucking hurt. You all I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Is this really lit up eyes? This doesn't look happy. This looks like, oh, what a pleasant surprise. This looks like, oh, what a pleasant surprise. This is like, oh, I'm relieved. And this one's like, I can't even tell her expression. Anyway. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Why did she get bigger all of a sudden? And why is she showing me her tits now? Like, what the fuck? Anyway. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Yeah, me too, Natsuki. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. The brain is stored in the balls. For this guy, I guess so. Okay, everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Nu, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Hey! This is a fucking winner, okay? It's a fucking winner. This is the best fucking poem you're ever gonna read. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Nu, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. That's kind of nice. That's kind of sweet. Sure, might as well. She's so happy! Dude, she's so happy. Why am I so mean to her in the game? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Does it really? Why is he like such a pervert, dude? What the fuck? Like, anyway. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. And of course Monika! Of course! What do you mean, of course? Can I hear Mr. Nu read that poem again? I wasn't there when he did. Sure, I'll read the poem again for you. So this is a poem about gorks entitled Gorks. Gorks are nice. They eat spice. Dalmatians hate gorks. Gorks. That's the poem. Thank you. I wrote that myself. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh my fuck. Is this a dating sim? Is this a fucking... Did you guys trick me into playing a fucking dating sim? I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Spinning, clumsy, starscape, flowers, strawberry, nature, papa, ocean, playground, climax. What? I'm now in Harvard and have all the big titty goth gamer girls because of that poem. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome, BBL. Anyway. What kind of words are these for poems, dude? What kind of, okay. Climax, playground, ocean, papa, nature, strawberry, flowers, starscape, clumsy, spitting. I don't even know climax, BBL says. Fine. Climax it is. Beauty, grief, giggles, secretive, entropy, unstable, fireworks, lazy, skipping, sticky. Which word? First person to say one gets to pick. Sticky's the next one. Climax, sticky. Oh no. Empty, landscape, alone, laugh, whistle, comfort, misfortune, skirt, loud, sunny. Which one? Which one? Skirt. Music, childhood, poof, parfait, silly, peace, incongruent, lucky, holiday, flee. Which one for this one? Dude, we did fucking childhood. Okay. Electricity, melody, unending, pout, hurt, nightgown, time, kiss, nibble, crimson. Which one? Let's see. I'm looking at the chat. What do we got? What do we got? Kiss. Okay. Atone, bubbles, promise, dance, whirlwinds, bouncy, breathe, marriage, uncontrollable, and hop. You gotta be fast in the chat. If you want to pick, you gotta be fast. What is it? What's the next one? Either hop or uncontrollable. Someone has to name one. Oh, BBL said uncontrollable. Good. Next one. Question, sing, kitty, death, desire, chocolate, hopeless, marshmallow, memories, or candy. Kitty? Okay, kitty it is. Fantasy, rose, bed, agonizing, analysis, email, frightening, disarray, fear, or determination. Which one's the next one, guys? Which one's the next one here? I'm digging the soundtrack though. Fantasy? Okay. Excitement, socks, smile, heartbeat, sunset, shiny, waterfall, aura, fester, or lipstick. Interesting. Socks? Socks it is. Why does... Wait, okay, I'm sorry. Why does Natsuki like socks? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, pain, hope, suicide. Ugh. Cheeks, vacation, play, twirl, cute, prayer, or inferno. Why is suicide in there? Why would you write a poem about suicide? That's so morbid. Pain. It is. Vibrance, tenacious, love, boop, bliss, fun, dazzle, ambient, lollipop, or shopping. Boop. Why does she keep liking it? What the fuck? Anyway. Essence, wonderful, rainbow, uncanny, jumpy, games, pleasure, whisper, philosophy, or milk. Fucking milk. Ugh. We've had like climax, sticky, he needs milk. Okay, we're picking milk. Doki Doki, disown, defeat, disaster, extreme, raindrops, sensation, charm, covet, or imagination. Charm, unrequited, insight, intellectual, infinite, horror, sadness, rain cloud, dream, broken, or treasure. Is unrequited about unrequited love? I don't even know what this like poem is gonna look like, honestly. Treasure me, lad. You got it. Misery, calm, tears, vitality, cage, shame, graveyard, after image. I don't even know what that is. Daydream or cheer. Misery? Oh no. Wait, I'm sorry. Why does Sayori like misery? What the fuck? Why does she like misery? Anyway, blanket, hair, universe, massacre, swimsuit, explode, infallible, variance, clouds, or flying. Explode? Fucking Yuri likes explode. What the fuck? Pure, vertigo, fireflies, incapable, kawaii, amazing, sweet, effulgent, destiny, or passion. Oh my. Kawaii it is. Vanilla, existence, awesome, jump, contamination, wrath, lust, anger, headphones, vivid. Which one? Which one? Which one do we pick? Vanilla it is. Vanilla it is. Depression, special, warm, scars, Valentine, sugar, joy, or feather. Precious, puppy. Which one? Last one. Oh no, it's 19 out of 20. We got two more. I'm really digging this fucking soundtrack. I don't know why, man. It's so repetitive, but it's just like, it's right in like my groove, you know? Scars? Why does Sayori like that? Why does she like that? Anyway, portrait, ribbon, fickle, bunny, anime, melancholy, dark, unrestrained, peaceful, or color. Unrestrained. Why did Yuri like that one? What the fuck? Okay. Hi again, New. I hope I get to read my poem. I'm not going to spoil it, but during this game, New, please keep an eye on the files in this game, just so you get the full experience. The files? The files? Where do I even look at that? Is that in settings? Anyway. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. In File Explorer. Oh, okay. Let me have File Explorer open, I guess. Let me see. Where do I go to? Where do I find the files for this game? I guess Program Files, and then Steam, right? And then Steam Apps, and then I guess Common, and then Doki Doki. Characters, ZDLC, game, library, Renfee. What's Renfee? Characters? There's different character files. Look at this. Nothing's up right now, but later in the game there will be some surprises for you in there. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, New. BBL, you gotta see it through so that you can make sure he looks at it at the right time. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Dude, why are you so fucking mad all the time? Can you shut the fuck up? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so mad, Natsuki. I didn't mean it. But please. Get off my fucking case. Anyway, Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. That's true. That's true. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey, Tanya, what's up? Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, shit, Natsuki reads manga like I do. Manga? She's so fucking scared. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Ah, get destroyed. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Get fucked, dude. Don't worry, guys. New always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. When do I fucking ask her to fucking... When do I cook or clean your room? Like, when do I do that for you? How dependable, Yuri says. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Distracting from what? What the fuck do you guys do? What? And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Why do they flirt so much with me, dude? I literally just showed up. I haven't done anything. How come you and New can become good friends too? What the fuck, dude? Why is she playing with her fucking purple hair? What the... Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. That's stupid. Uh-oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? But wait, Sayori, she brought me something? Hey, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What did you bring me, Yuri? What is it? Never mind. Just show me what you fucking brought me already. I want a present. I want a fucking present. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What big old biddies? That was what she brought me. The fucking big old biddies. That's what it was. What do I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Oh yeah, it's tiggle biddies. That's what it is. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it, Yuri. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. I'm such a fucking simp, dude. This guy's such a fucking simp. Is that so? I mean, he's at least he's nice. He's being nice, okay? So he's not simp yet. He hasn't gone out of his way for any of these chicks, but he's just being nice. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. What did you bring me? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a... Gotta do what you gotta do for the mommy milkers. Oh my god. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. We could discuss the book if you wanted to. Fucking, what a nerdy fucking thing to say. God damn it. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? How is it? This is a total accident. It's not like she has a crush on me. No. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this over my fucking dead body. I'm never gonna read in my fucking life. Anyway, going on. I enthusiastically take the book and eat it. You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Sure. Now that everyone's settled in, Mr. New, you're leaning too far forward trying to be a good view at those honkers, so I think it's time for a posture check. Oh my god. I'm not trying to get closer to the screen, people. But thank you for the posture check anyway. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What kind of a fucking club is this? Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! Oh, so what, you can't cuss? You can be pissed all the time, but you can't say fuck? Huh? Anyway. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot, because you're short, and you can't reach the top shelves, I bet. That's what it is. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Your manga collection? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Natsuki says. Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What? How can you just tell someone's into manga by, like, looking at their face? Excuse me? That doesn't seem right. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. She's suggesting you're a nerd or a loser. Shit, man. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait, girls. Parfait, girl. You read that garbage? Fucking Parfait, girls? The only books I read are fucking Ice Cream Boys. Are you fucking kidding me? Parfait, girls. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. What door? There's a glass door? She points to the classroom door. Oh, that door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, New. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. She's fucking bringing the sass. She's like, don't judge a book by its cover. Okay? Anyway. Shout out to Baka Opai from Tanya for I love you, daddy. Very nice. How old are they, by the way? Who knows? I guess high school age? In fact, Natsuki says, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of the Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. What's a feminine pose? Like, what the fuck? What does that entail exactly? It's exceedingly Mo. What's Mo? What is Mo? What is Mo? What is that? What's Mo? Like, what you guys are saying in chat? I'm reading in the game. Anyway, don't just stand there. Wah! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Oh, super cutesy. That's what Moe is. Mo or whatever. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. Okay, whatever, dude. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Mommer Morris Mo Sislak is a recurring character from the animated television series The Simpsons. She is voiced by Hank Azaria and first appeared in the series premiere episode Simpsons Roasting on an Open Fire. Thank you, BBL. Thank you very much. Anyway. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Is this guy fucking simping over this girl? Like, is he like saying he wants to be close to her? Like, what the hell is wrong with my character? Anyway, I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? She says. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? I looked up the ages. Everyone is legal. What? They're all 18 plus? Excuse me? I mean, if your age is on the clock, then you should be responsible and have proper boundaries with them. They're all 18? How are they all 18? What the hell? Anyway. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. Okay, well, let's see the plot. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining, but later on there's all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh shit, I literally just said that. I thought that she was like a doornail or whatever. Like she was like... Wah! Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. It's probably not a coincidence. She's probably been like reading this manga since she was like 5. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. You're that impressionable, Natsuki. I refuse to believe you're not. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? What? Whoa, what is this fucking camera angle? What is this fucking she kind of looks like a teddy bear. Do you guys get that? Like the big eyes, the tiny mouth, the tiny nose, her hair here kind of looks like teddy bear ears. She kind of looks like a teddy bear in this angle. But anyway, we read on for a few more minutes. She's a loli, you guys say? What? What do you mean she's a loli? She looks like a fucking teddy bear. That don't look like a loli. Anyway. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, Natsuki says, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Well, I mean, okay. Yes, she's a loli, like, right? Because, like, little girl or whatever. But, like, at the same time, she don't look like little girl. She look like a fucking teddy bear. Like, what else can I say? She look like an inanimate object. Anyway. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? She's asking. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? She's saying. Jeez. Ah, sorry. Humph. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. I mean, you literally just got me to read it, and I'm a fucking stranger. So maybe if you weren't such a shy cunt, you would be able to fucking read it with your friends. And this just goes to show, people. Be brave. Be confident. Share your manga with your friends, even if it's fucking slice of life, fucking moe, whatever. Share it. Share your manga. Anyway, going on. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Eh, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. Urgh. I know those kinds of people. Oh my god, did you just clip me saying like, share your manga? Honestly, it takes a lot of effort. Other anime sims, is there a general word to describe all the half anime, half chick anime characters? I know like Nico girls and whatnot, but is there a specific term to describe all? I don't know. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. The word is impure. Why would you... Oh, hi, Perpetually Monica. Nice to meet you. Why would you need other girls when you have me, Monica? Well, I mean, I'll fix my posture, but fuck. Oh my god, Kills! You subscribed! Hi, Kills! Holy shit, what is happening? Thank you so much. But anyway. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Your dad would probably do nothing. You're like a little girl reading fucking manga. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, why is she so insecure? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Is Monica a dick? Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? What is that face? She's fucking broken, dude. Like, I can imagine the fucking TV static in her mind just. All right. Thanks, Perpetually Monica. Thanks for saying hi. But she's just like literally like fucking static sounds like. You know, like what the fuck is that face? So. Ahaha, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Okay, she's laughing. Great. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. That's funny. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki